Hi everyone, Emily Thompson here. Um, August marks 5 years since I left corporate banking. Um, I was 5 months pregnant when I resigned from my position as relationship manager at corporate banking, and I did so because it was global financial crisis. I was obviously pregnant, and I'd realised with the work pressures that were on that I could not be a good mum and a good relationship manager. And so I made the choice to be a good mum. Um, this is the sort of the path that has led me to the Six Figure Mentors and to setting up my online business. I decided at that stage, before my son William was born, that you only get one shot at being a good parent because your children are only young once. You can have careers when your children have grown up. I know lots of women who have started their careers when their children have gone off to high school or left school, and you've got a whole lifetime ahead of you, but you only have a small window of opportunity to be a parent to your child. So 5 years ago, I left corporate banking and became a mum. But it also set me on the path that has led me to the Six Figure Mentors, because I was faced with the dilemma of how to generate that second income that is so necessary to run a household these days. And so I established a nanny and babysitting service when William was 6 months old, and we spent the next 2 years looking after other people's children, getting up very early in the morning and getting home very late in the evening. But it meant that I was with William all day, every day. And that continued until he was 2.5. At that stage, I then decided that it was no longer going to be feasible to continue to do that because the children that I had been nannying had grown up and gone off to preschool or school, and it meant that I then either had to find new clients, which was challenging with a 2.5-year-old because most people are looking for their nanny when their babies are 6 months old, and also because I wanted to have another baby, and so it was very difficult for me to make a commitment to somebody about how long I would be available. So I started doing some waitressing, which meant that I could work in the evenings when William was asleep. And so again, I didn't miss out on him. And then I did fall pregnant again and Camilla was born. This sort of created a huge dilemma for me because obviously now I had a brand new baby who needed me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I had, sort of a set amount of funds set aside for my maternity leave because as a casual, as a waitress, there is no paid maternity leave. And so I set about trying to find out what I could do, and this is what led me to the Six Figure Mentors and to setting up Wi-Fi Web Mama. And I have to say that I think it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's the answer to all of my dreams, and every day that I get to spend with Camilla and William and to stay at home and be an at-home and present mother is a godsend. And I just think that I'm so blessed and so lucky that the universe has led me to this place, to this point in my journey. And I'm really hoping that I can help other people discover that they can do it too. That's my why. I want to do this because I want to be a mum who is home and available for her children 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I want other mums and other people, other fathers, to be able to have the same. So that's my why. That's what gets me out of bed every morning, and that's what keeps me going. Just thought I'd share that with you. You might like to really give some deep thought about what your why is. If you haven't already really nailed that, you really do need to understand where it is you're coming from and what motivates you in order to take your business forward. So there you go. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.